Motivational and inspirational quotes from the gurus. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lao Tzu. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Christian D. Larson. If you don't give up, you still have a chance. Giving up is the greatest failure. Jack Ma. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Joshua J. Marine. Don't be afraid to fail. It's not the end of the world, and in many ways, it's the first step toward learning something and getting better at it. John Hamm. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. John D. Rockefeller. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Roy T. Bennett. The most important thing is you must put everybody on notice that you're here and you are for real. Kobe Bryant. Instead of worrying about what you cannot control, shift your energy to what you can create. Roy T. Bennett. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. Don't let anyone tell you what you can or cannot do. Believe in yourself and prove them wrong. Will Ferrell. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Will Rogers. Don't watch the clock, do what it does. Keep going. Sam Levinson. Dream big and dare to fail. Norman Vaughn. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Tim Notke. Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. C.S. Lewis. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Thomas Edison. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed. Michael Jordan. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. Vince Lombardi. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Walt Whitman. Opportunities don't happen. You create them. Chris Grosser. The more difficult the victory, the greater the happiness in winning. Pele. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Success is not overnight. It's when every day you get a little better than the day before. It all adds up. Dwayne Johnson. Success is not the absence of failure. It's the persistence through failure. Aisha Tyler. The best revenge is massive success. Frank Sinatra. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Chinese proverb. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Mahatma Gandhi. The future depends on what you do today. Mahatma Gandhi. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Peter Drucker. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. Oprah Winfrey. The biggest failure you can have in life is not trying at all. Emil Mataika. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that is changing quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Mark Zuckerberg. The difference between the impossible and the possible lies in a person's determination. Tommy Lasorda. The greatest pleasure in life is doing what people say you cannot do. Walter Baguejo. The more I practice, the luckier I get. Gary Player. The only limits are the ones you create in your mind. Will Smith. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click the like and subscribe button.